Good morning, guys. It is 7:31 local time here in Delaware on Thursday, January 30th, 2025. If you've been following along, I am back home. I got home last night around 10:30 or so from the airport. Um, I came home and I did what most people do when they come home from a vacation. Like I took off all the clothes that I was wearing and I hopped in a shower and kind of like cleaned off the travel dust, if you will. Sorry for the slurping. My coffee is hot and it's cold outside, but it's a beautiful day, guys. Look at this. You can see the sun's still kind of coming up. And I don't have a direct view of it, but I know what a sunrise looks like. And in my mind's eye, I can see it. So as I'm staring off in that general direction, although I have trees and housing blocking my path, I know what's going on over there. And up here, I can see it. So yeah, I got to start my day here, and just like most folks when they come home from a vacation, I got some errands that I need to run. I've got some things that I need to take care of just to kind of set myself up for the next couple of days. And yeah, like most people on vacation, who go on vacation, especially a last minute one, I probably spent more on souvenirs and stuff like that than I should have. But I'm not worried about that, guys. Like I said, I might not have a lot of money in my banking account right now, but the experience that I just had was priceless to me. And not only that, but I do have enough money in my account that like I know if I need to get a little bit of groceries before my next paycheck hits in 8 days, I've got some funds for that. And if I need to go buy a pack of cigarettes or something like that over the next 8 days, I have enough to take care of that. And that's all that really matters to me. Everything else that happened along the trip that I could have gotten upset about or could have let frustrate me, I made the choice to just lean into the positivity of it and just enjoy the experience and enjoy being in this place that I'd never been before and hanging out with a new friend that I've never really gotten a chance to spend time with, and spending time with family members that maybe I didn't have nearly as much opportunity to interact with before this in anything other than on a screen. So I'm leaning into all of that stuff, guys, and it was worth the cost of admission plus so much more. If I had even more money to have thrown at this thing in order to have had the weekend or the couple of days that I had out in Arizona, I would have gladly done it. So today's a good day. Like I said, I've got errands to run. I still have to return my old phone to the Verizon store where we filmed previously. I've got time for that. Like I had a month and it's been maybe like a week and a half. But again, I'm on this, got to get it done today kind of thing. So the phone is in my house somewhere. It's not in my living room, I can tell you that, because that's the one room that is actually organized, thanks to another friend who has been helping me out. Again, guys, when you are not afraid to say, hey, I need a little bit of help, it's amazing how many people will just step up to the plate, especially if you're what I consider you to be, which I think we're all pretty much good people and who at our hearts and in our cores want to help each other. And I feel like when you do that and you establish that as a part of your character, even if you're like me and you have trouble asking for help, people will volunteer. People will come out of the woodwork to say, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you when you need me. But they need to know that you need the help. They need to know, a closed mouth doesn't get fed, and the squeaky wheel gets the grease. All of those old sayings and cliches that we hear, they're true. And I can tell you that because I was the wheel that was like, I'm broken, but don't worry, I'll be okay. I'm fine. This is fine. I'm fine. It's all fine. And I never told somebody when I was struggling, or I would only feel okay telling one or two people, right? And then those people became my crutches, like, and I leaned on them anytime I was in that type of a situation. And I'm sure that was difficult for them at times. Like they felt like I was asking a lot, and if I ever made any of you guys feel that way, please understand that I'm absolutely sorry for it. It was never my intention to lean on you harder than maybe you were ready for, or you were prepared to do. And I don't say that as a condemnation of anyone. I say that because, again, I got to keep this on me and my experiences if I want to have any chance of this having any kind of authenticity. So I know that there are certain family members in my life who, when things that went wrong for me in the past, they were my go-to people, and maybe I had to go to them more often than I should have, based on my own choices and my own actions and the consequences of those things. So know that I'm sorry, and know that I am trying to do better, even if it's just as simple as expanding the circle of people that I ask for help, so you're not the one that's always getting that call. It's about progress, not perfection, guys. And again, you make the choice every day to decide how your day is going to go, right? I can't control this world. I only control which version of me shows up to it every day. So from here on out, I've embraced this philosophy of I'm going to live in the moment. I'm going to do the things that I believe I'm meant to be doing right now. I'm going to live purposefully. I'm going to lean into the positivity of any situation that I can find myself in. I'm fortunate enough right now to want to stress out and find that previous cell phone so I can take it back as soon as possible. But that doesn't have to be a today problem. That can be a next week problem if it needs to be. I know that phone is in my house. I know it's here. And I know that I'm going to find it, I'm going to put my hands on it, and I'm going to return it to the Verizon store so I can get credit for it. That's going to happen. And I know that when I finish the pack of cigarettes that I'm smoking right now, that I'm going to be able to go get a new pack if I want to, because I have the funds to do that in my account. And because I have about half a tank of gas right now in my car. So I don't plan on making any more road trips over the next 8 days. You never know what tomorrow's going to bring, but it's not on my existing agenda. So as far as like getting around, just locally, I'm going to be okay. I've got what I need. I am squared away, and it's so. I can see the sun now. Sorry, it just peeked out over one of the rooftops. That's such a beautiful place to be. Okay, yes, just like everybody else, my life is uncertain, and I don't know if some crazy surprise is going to jump out at me this morning, later on, or tomorrow. But I can choose to lean into the idea that unexpected roadblock or that hurdle or that complication could ruin my day. Or I can lean into the idea that it doesn't matter if I get a flat tire, or if there's a bill that I forgot was due, and I get the little nasty gram or the phone call or the text message that says, hey, you're overdue. Like, those things, they're minor complications, and especially the financial stuff. I mean, money is going to come and money is going to go. That's what money does. That's its function. So don't let those things ruin your day, okay? You make the decision how you react, and that's an inside job. So like I've been saying lately and signing off with, remember that you're in control, you're steering the ship, okay? And at any given moment, you have the ability to choose how your day is going to go moving forward. So I'm going to enjoy my coffee out of my sloth mug. Just like me, this mug isn't perfect. It's got some chips, right? It's seen some miles, okay? But it's one of my favorites. So I'm going to enjoy my coffee. I'm going to watch this sun keep sliding up the sky a little bit, even though it's cold out here. And I'm going to make the choice to make today a great day. I hope you do too. That's right. Don't just have a good day. Make it a great day. Much love, guys. I'll see you on the next one.